Welcome to my YouTube channel. This will be another Nintendo NX video. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe button to stay up to date with everything Nintendo NX. What I want to talk about in this video is what I want to see from the NX reveal event. I will have a video later on this week or maybe next week talking about how Nintendo will reveal the NX. How should Nintendo reveal the NX? And that is going to be another video in itself. But what I want to do is just separate my thoughts into one separate video, then talk about how Nintendo will reveal the NX. Now, what I think will personally happen, what I think Nintendo will do, that will be the next video. But in this video, this is what I want to see from the NX reveal event. I personally want to see what they did at E3 2016, where they had a massive Treehouse live event. I want to see the same for the NX. I want to see them start off with Reggie coming out with an introduction video for the NX, showing off what the thing is, its specs. It could have some of the games in there as well. It could look exactly like a Nintendo Direct, but I think to start off with, they should definitely do an introduction video showing off what the NX is, showing off what it's about, showing off the launch games as well. And then after that, I think they should do a Treehouse live event, kind of like what they always do at E3, and just play through some of the NX launch games. And that will give us a clearer idea of what the NX will be, how the controller will play, and what games will be coming out for the system. I definitely feel like Treehouse Live should be in Nintendo's reveal plans for the NX. I would be disappointed if there wasn't a Treehouse Live event. I've really enjoyed sitting through and watching Zelda Breath of the Wild gameplay, and I have enjoyed the Treehouse Live events in the past. It's like E3 2014 for me was 10 times better just because of the Treehouse Live event. Yes, you had a really good digital event, but I feel like it wouldn't have been as good if there wasn't a Treehouse Live. I think Treehouse Live is a good way for us just to see how these games actually play. And I actually prefer watching Treehouse Live than press conferences, just because at these press conferences you don't really get a idea of how these games play. But with Treehouse Live, you see them sit through and play a game for about half an hour, and then it gives you a clear idea of what that game is about. So that is what I want to see for the NX reveal. I want to see them playing through every single NX launch game, third party as well, if there are third party NX launch games, and I definitely feel like they should be included within the Treehouse Live event. Maybe they could do one game it being a Nintendo game and then the next game being a third party game as well. That is what I think should happen. I think us being able to see those games being played, I think it will definitely make me more excited, and I think it will give people a clearer idea of what the NX is about. That's just my personal opinion. For me, Treehouse Live will be the perfect way to reveal the NX, but I definitely feel that there should be a video, kind of like a digital event or a direct at the start, just showing off what the NX is. Yeah, this is the NX, this is its controller, these are the games coming out for the NX. Maybe that could be about half an hour, 40 minutes long, and that would be the perfect situation for people that can't sit through hours and hours worth of footage for the Treehouse Live. So I definitely feel like they should do both. I definitely feel like they should do a direct to start off with, but yeah, I feel like you can't have one without the other. I don't think you could just have a Treehouse Live event, and I don't feel like you could just have a direct as well. I personally would like to see Treehouse Live return for the NX reveal event, and it would definitely get me more excited, and I definitely feel like it would be the best way to reveal the NX as well, just because you can get to see these games being played on a new system, on a new controller, and yeah, with them explaining how these games work, it would just give people a clearer indication of what the NX is. So that is what I personally want to see from the NX reveal event. Whenever that will be. I think it will personally be in September, but I want to see them do a digital event and then do a Treehouse Live afterwards, playing through all of the NX launch games, because then it will give us a clear indication of what the NX is and how these games play. And yeah, I just definitely am a big fan of Treehouse Live. I definitely did enjoy that E3 2016 presence, And yeah, I definitely feel like this should be carrying it on for the NX reveal event. But how Nintendo will actually reveal the NX, that is what I will talk about in my next video. Leave me your thoughts about this video in the comment section below. Would you personally want to see the NX reveal event, you know, it being like a digital event and then doing a Treehouse live afterwards? Do you feel like there should be a Treehouse live for the NX reveal event? And let me know whether you think Nintendo should do a press conference as well. I personally don't want to see a press conference. I think a digital event would have the same impact, and I feel like a digital event would get the message across better as well. That's just my opinion. But yeah, that's just it for this video, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.